Okay, this is a video response to Ember HoneyRaven's Halloween tag. The very first question was, what is the best Halloween costume you've ever worn or made? I actually have two. You're looking at the first one, and it wasn't made for me. It was made for my son. Last year, 2 days before Halloween, he decided he wanted to be an iPod. So I had to figure out how to make him one. Because as far as I know, they don't sell an iPod costume, and even if they did at that point, it was so late, I wouldn't have had the money to buy one. So I just took a box, covered it with wrapping paper, just backwards so the white side was facing out, and then painted it, which is kind of hard to tell in the light, but it's all black up here, and then, sorry, I got a little crooked. All this background here is all blue. And then I printed out the little apps from the internet and cut them out and stuck them up there. I even added a little battery in the corner. And then on the back, I actually do have the Apple symbol. Then I just put some yarn to hold it on his shoulders. And he wore it. It was kind of funny because he had a hard time stepping up, up and down off the curbs because he couldn't really bend his knees. But I got the idea of making it out of the box because when I was like 12, my stepmom decided that she was not going to buy costumes for me and my stepsister. So we had to make them. And my stepsister decided to be a TV. I decided I was going to be a die. And took white butcher paper. I drew the circles on it for each of the numbers. I had my head be the 1 die, painted my face black, and had my legs be the 2 die, the 2 dots for the die, and had on like black leggings or whatever. You have to excuse my little bit of a messy room back there. Let's see. Next question is favorite Halloween candy. I am a chocolate girl through and through all year round. It doesn't matter to me what time it is as long as it's not dark chocolate. I really don't like dark chocolate at all. But last year I discovered that there are caramel apple sugar babies, and I love those things. They are absolutely like one of my favorite things to eat, and I have not been able to find any this year. Then also, during Easter time, Cadbury does those cream eggs, and I think last year or the year before, they also put out, I think they call them Scream eggs, and instead of the yolk on the inside being yellow, it's green, and I love those things. They're awesome. My least favorite Halloween candy, I think, would be, those chalk, I think they're called, like, candy chalk or something like that. It comes, like, little tiny boxes. You get 3 pieces in a box. I don't know who would want to eat those things. There's no flavor to them whatsoever. And then I'm not really big on those peanut butter things that come in the black and orange wrappers. Like, if I want peanut butter, I'm going to get a spoonful of peanut butter, have a peanut butter sandwich or something, okay? I'm not going to just, like, bite into a hunk of hard, taffy-like peanut butter. This stuff pulls out fillings and teeth. It's dangerous. Fourth question is biggest pet peeve. I have a couple. One, the influx of Ouija board sales annoys me. I work in a toy store, and for the last 2-3 years, I have people coming in wanting Ouija boards. Last year, I had some girls actually joking about how they were going to call up some evil spirits. Generally, I don't. I'm usually really nice with my customers, but I was half joking, okay, have fun with that. Yeah, because, that's just not, to me, it's not really a smart thing to do. If you don't know what you're doing, don't do it. And then the other is, where I live, we have 13, 14, 15, 16-year-old kids going trick-or-treating. Okay, not that big of a deal. Everybody likes candy. Cool. But they never have on costumes. They don't have face makeup, nothing, and they're carrying around a plastic Walmart bag. I don't usually give out candy because I'm usually out taking my kids trick-or-treating, which I'm not doing this year. And I may do another video on that later because I want some opinions from some people. But to me, I don't see how they can't even come up with $1 to go to Dollar Tree and buy some of the cheap makeup and put makeup on the face. Or, I'm sure if they have a mom or a sister, if the mom or sister has makeup, and they can't, just paint their faces up a little bit. It doesn't have to be elaborate. It doesn't have to, but make it look like you tried, at least. I mean, one of the points of Halloween is to dress up and have fun, not just to get candy. See, number 5 is your favorite Halloween product. Well, one, the candy, because you can get candy a lot cheaper sometimes, more in the bag than what you normally would for a cheaper price. But I'm also big on the Halloween decor. I don't have a lot of it because I don't have a place to put it. When I was little, we used to decorate my house for Halloween, and if I could do so now and not have to worry about whether or not my stuff was going to get stolen or ruined by little, neighbors and stuff, I would probably have my house decorated top to bottom. But I can't afford it, and I couldn't trust the stuff to be outside. But I'm always been, big on, like, the skulls and all that stuff. Half my t-shirts are the men's t-shirts from Walmart that have, like, Grim Reaper and the skulls and whatever on them. So Halloween time comes around, I love the witchy stuff and the skull stuff and the scary whatever, and if I could put up Halloween decorations and leave them up on my house all year round, I probably would. Anyway, yeah, that's it for the questions, and if you haven't already done the tag, then tag you're it.